You're like a song that I sing in the morning on a perfect holiday. You're like the warmth of the sun on my skin when clouds look gray. You're like the joy of a trip that's coming to a place with ocean view. You're like an old familiar friend when all is new.
Sound of the raindrops drumming on a first this summer day. You're like the scent of coffee brewing.
叔叔阿姨。 叔叔阿姨。
시간 앞에 모든 것이 하나 둘 사라져갈 때 가없는 꿈 놓지 못해 하염없이 길을 헤매고 있네. 내 마음과 내 두